Hey, maybe it's the engine.
Welcome back. Yes, a novelist writes a page turn. Let's have a look at those scores. Geoff is on 25, David is on 36, just 11 points the difference. And that means that Geoff has every chance to try and get back into contention with the next couple of games, beginning with our final letters game for tonight. And Geoff, it is your choice.
Thanks, Richard. I think I'll start with a vowel, please, Lily.
Alrighty, starting with an A.
And another vowel, please.
E.
And another vowel, please.
I.
And a consonant, please.
S.
And a vowel.
O.
And another consonant, please.
N.
And another consonant, please.
B.
And one more consonant, please.
X.
And a vowel, please.
And to finish, E.
I'll start the clock. Geoff, how many this time?
Only 5, Richard.
Only 5, David?
I'll try 7, Richard.
Okay, fingers crossed. We'll come back to you in just a moment. But Geoff, your 5 first, please.
Bones.
Thank you. And David?
Beanies.
Beanies! Something to keep the head warm.
Well, we know he's an Australian citizen now, don't we?
That's right.
He's trying out beanies as a possible 7. Congratulations, David. It is a 7. And I thought I'd try a little bit more of a modern word with inboxes. That's another possible 7, but well played.
Very nice. So 7 points to David for beanies. So let's swap to the numbers for our final numbers game for tonight. And David, what would you like this time?
Okay, I'll stick with the tried and failed 1 large and 5 small, please.
1 large and 5 small, thank you. And our final numbers round 1, 5, 6, 8, and 3. And the large one is 50, and the target to reach is 316.
Thanks, Lily. Let's head there. Well, David, you were a little bit tough on your previous selection there, but how did you go this time?
I think 316.
Okay, right on target. Well done. Geoff, you too?
316.
All right, well, David, let's hear your method first.
Okay, 50 plus the 3, Lily, is 53.
50 plus 3 is 53.
Times the 6 should give 318.
318.
And then minus 8 plus 5 plus 1.
Minus 8 plus 5 plus 1, so that's 16. 316.
Very nice. And Geoff, was your method the same?
No, it was slightly different.
Okay, let's see how you approached the problem.
I did 50 times 6.
50 by the 6 is 300.
Add 3 by 5 to give 315.
Add the 3 by 5 gives you 315.
Add 1
Add
to
1.
make 316.
Very nicely done as well. So a couple of different approaches to find that target, but did you have another approach again, Lily?
I do have another approach. I started the same way as Geoff did in that I got the 300, but from there to get the 16, what I did was multiply the 8 by 5 minus 3, which is 2, of course, which gives you the 16.
Very neat as well, taking you right to the target. So both Geoff and David doing very well, 10 points each. Let's move now to our final round of the night. It is, as usual, the conundrum, where our contestants have 30 seconds to try to find the 9-letter word concealed in the 2 smaller words. Let's have a look at tonight's conundrum, and your time starts right now. Very, very quick response, David. What do you think?
Chocolate.
Well, let's see if David is correct. Let us reveal the conundrum. Indeed, victory is certainly sweet for David, our very clear winner tonight. But Geoff, it's been fantastic having you as our carryover champion. Unfortunately, defeated by the challenger this evening, but thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Thank you
And
very
we'd like
much,
you,
Richard.
as always, to have a Macquarie dictionary to take
Thank
home
you.
with you. Actually, before you go, it was interesting, we were talking last night about your interest in rogaining.
Yes.
That process of running around and navigating at the same time. But the derivation of the word rogaining is quite interesting. Tell us a little about that.
Rogaining is an Australian creation invented by 3 Australians in particular, whose names were Rod, Gail and Neil. And the word rogaining comes from the first couple of letters of each of their names.
Fascinating explanation. I think David's going to be, well, his job's going to be a little bit shaky
Yeah,
if you can
I
explain the words that well.
I feel usurped.
Once again, thank you very much indeed, David, for being with us. We're going to look forward to your company tomorrow night as carryover champion. Looking forward to that.
Absolutely, yes.
And other David, I was fascinated when you were mentioning mottos before, how it came from that word which means mutter. And yet you think of a motto as being something that should be very clear and strong.
Something that you shout out. A little like the SAS, who dares wins, which certainly David has dared and he's won very well tonight.
Indeed, great play. Well, Lily, it was a strong competitive night, wasn't it?
It was. We had some tough letter selections tonight, but all in all, it was a great night.
It was, Lily, and we'll see you tomorrow night. And we look forward to your company tomorrow evening as well. From all of the team here at Letters and Numbers, thank you for playing. Tune in, join us again tomorrow evening at the same time. Good night.